Hey everyone, so this is going to be a slightly more informal video where I talk about a couple of issues near and dear to my heart. But first, before I begin talking about the main crux of this issue, I am going to tell a quick story about voting. As you guys know, voting is near and dear to my heart. I have voted in every single election since I became a registered voter in Southern California, except for one. And in that one election, it was very circumstantial. When I was in college during the 2016 presidential primary, I advocated really hard for a candidate. I created a student group on behalf of that candidate. I encouraged people to get involved with the campaign for the candidate. However, I was faced with a couple of hurdles in voting for that candidate in the state that I wanted to vote for that candidate in, which at the time was the state of Georgia. The first hurdle that I faced was the cost of a Georgia state ID, which would have set me along the path that I could to become a registered voter in the state. The second hurdle, and the one that I'll transition to my next subject with, is the fact that the place where I would get my state ID, which is the Athens, Clarke County, Georgia equivalent of a DMV, did not have a bus line that ran anywhere near it in the year 2016. And I didn't really know anybody that had a car at that point that could drive me out there at the time. So because of that, my vote was not counted because it wasn't cast in the 2016 presidential primary. Flash forward to 2020. I'm incredibly thankful for the service that Denver's metro area's regional transportation system RTD provides. I'm also a critic of it. I'm a critic of the fact that fare prices are too high at times. I'm a critic of some of the service issues that they have had even pre-COVID. But we have a chance to right one thing. On the 20th of October, 2020 at 5:30 p.m., the RTD Board of Directors will be meeting for a meeting in which they're going to be discussing a measure to make transportation fare free on Election Day. Measured that is sponsored by Chantel Lewis in RTD District B. As someone that thinks that democracy should not require you to pay for a bus ticket to participate in, day of, I'm supporting this measure. I encourage you to write to your RTD Board of Directors, which I will link their contact information in the description section of the video, or you can scan this handy dandy QR code and let them know that you support Chantel Lewis's measure. Thank you very much, and have a great day.